Hi, I'm Ryan Haislar from Computerease. We're a St. Louis IT company, and I'm here in Phoenix today at a conference. I'm here with Cameron from Webroot. Cameron just presented on the threat landscape to about 300 IT company owners. So I wanted to grab Cameron and do a sit down with him just to talk about some of the things that he just shared with all these IT company owners that our clients need to be concerned of and aware of. So Cameron's just going to talk to us a little bit about some of the current threats and things that they saw last year at Webroot.
Sure. So the three main topics that we speak on when we look at the threat landscape that came out of 2017 and where we're headed in 2018 are the prevalence of phishing in data breaches, ransomware, and RDP and its use in attacks today. The first one, data breaches have been huge. They've been all over the news. We've all seen Equifax and the impact from that. The way that we see these data breaches happening is in 90% of the time, it's a phishing attack. So either that's through a browser where somebody goes to a link that they shouldn't, or an email where somebody links in and pulls them through a browser exploit. But that's giving someone, a malicious actor, access into your system so that they can take that data out. And there are good ways to stop that, but they're primarily around education. So we're trying to get users smarter, and guys like you help that.
Right. That's definitely a goal of ours.
Ransomware is more prevalent than ever, and we saw the two biggest ransomware attacks that we've ever seen last year. WannaCry and Petya, non-Petya variants that came out of that. These are scary attacks disseminated by people that are profit-seeking. They're sophisticated organizations that are pushing them out to U.S. companies, and making sure that you have the right security provider in place and the right security solutions in place is the best way to prevent these multi-vector attacks. You need multi-layered approaches to prevent those.
Yeah, we try to talk about layers a lot. It's good. I'm glad when I hear the guy from the security company talk about layers. It reinforces what I continually tell people.
Yep. No, I mean it's the only way, right? You look at every vulnerability you have, and then you patch that with the best stuff that you can get. The third thing I really tried to jump up on stage about and talk about is the RDP attacks that we've seen. It's what I get called about more than anything else is if you have an open port, it's vulnerable to brute force attacks, and we're seeing more and more of that happening. Once they gain access to that RDP, they've got access to everything. Right? They're in as an admin, and they can uninstall and install whatever they want. So that's one thing that's gotten me scared in the last 6 months.
Yeah, and that's something that I find when I meet with prospects.
Yep. I
often find open RDP ports, and I was trying to convey to them the danger of having open RDP ports. So
there's a lot of education going on.
Right, and that's back to the education
one
part.
point that I wanted to make.
Yeah, absolutely. Awesome. Well, I think that's for our threat landscape. That's a pretty good wrap, or a pretty good summary of what we saw in the last year. All right. Well, thank you very much, Cameron. I think our clients find that very good information.
Thanks. It's fun.